The Acura TSX was a compact executive car manufactured by Acura. Introduced in April 2003 as a 2004 model, it was sold only in the United States and Canada, but since the 2009 model year it has also been available in Mexico. It is also sold in Guam and Puerto Rico. It is sold in North America under the Acura luxury marque, where it filled the gap as Acura's four-door, entry-level sedan when the Integra sedan was discontinued in 2001. The TSX would also eventually replace the Acura RSX in the US. From 2008 until 2013, the TSX was the smallest vehicle in the Acura model line, other than the Civic-based CSX sold only in Canada. In 2013, the smaller ILX was introduced in both the United States and Canada, based upon the Civic platform. All TSXs are built in Sayama, Saitama, Japan. The TSX is badge-engineered from the CL series Accord sold in Europe, Japan, South Africa, Australia and New Zealand. The TSX initially had a restyled interior and different suspension tuning than the European Accord when it was introduced. However, since 2008, the interior is now standardized for all three markets. In Australia and New Zealand, the CL series is sold as the Accord Euro in the smaller mid-size bracket, where the American market Accord is sold in the large car category. In North America, the TSX is sold alongside the mid-size luxury Acura TL, which is based on the American market Accord. The Accord Euro was launched in China at the end of 2009, where it is built by Dongfeng Honda, and is called the Honda Spirior. Honda announced plans to discontinue the TSX in the larger TL during 2014 with the introduction of the TLX, which replaces both vehicles. First generation. Overview named as Touring Sports Car Experimental, the Acura TSX was introduced at the 2003 North American International Auto Show as a production model. The 2004 model year TSX's powertrain consisted of a 2.4-liter inline four-cylinder engine, a 6-speed manual transmission, and a front-wheel drive layout. A 5-speed automatic transmission was a no-cost option in the US based on MSRP. However, such was not the case in Canada. 2005 was the second year of the TSX and Acura updated it with XM satellite radio, a 4-way power passenger seat and illuminated the steering wheel mounted audio and cruise controls. In 2006, the TSX was updated with slight tweaks to the engine. A sportier exterior styling featuring a slightly new front and rear treatment, standard side skirts, and standard, integral fog lights, and restyled wheels. Interior tech features were added, including a multi-information display in the instrument panel, and luxury features such as a 2-position memory for the driver's seat adjustments which adjusted according to which of two keys were being used, auxiliary MP3 player input and Bluetooth-compatible hands-free link. In 2007, tire pressure monitoring system and an improved electronic rear-view mirror were added, and the 2008 model year brought a new color option. In testing conducted by the United States-based Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, the Acura TSX received an overall rating of good for frontal offset testing, an overall rating of poor rear crash protection, and an overall rating of acceptable for side impact testing. Engine The K24A2 engine used in the TSX was related to the engine in the Honda Accord, the Honda CR-V, and the Honda Element. The K24A2 featured intelligent variable valve timing and produced 200 horsepower in this iteration. Another feature of the IVTEC system on the TSX and RSXs was that, unlike other Honda K-series motors, variable timing was used on both the intake and exhaust cams in its 3-rocker design. For the 2006 model year, the K24A2 was updated to produce 205 horsepower. The diameter of the throttle body and intake valves was slightly increased, along with the cam duration and valve lift. Second generation. Overview The redesigned 2009 Acura TSX made its debut at the New York International Auto Show on March 20, 2008 before going on sale on April 24. In terms of size, The TSX is larger than its predecessor with 3.0-inch greater width, a 2.6-inch wider track and a 1.3-inch longer wheelbase, and the length grew by 2.4 inches. Curb weight increased by approximately 100 pounds to 150 pounds. Making its debut on the new TSX is Honda's advanced compatibility engineering body structure, which is designed to reduce accident impact on occupants. In the United States, the TSX comes standard with luxury features like leather seat upholstery, dual-zone climate control, power driver's seat with memory, sunroof, xenon headlights, and adds a USB port music interface. In Canada this configuration is known as the Premium Package as there is a base trim available with a 4-cylinder TSX that has cloth seats and halogen headlights, and without the USB connector, memory seat function, and fog lamps. The TSX has an optional technology package, which includes a navigation system, real-time traffic and weather, and a 10-speaker premium sound system with DVD audio capabilities. Acura also added a sport wagon version of the TSX in fall 2010 as a 2011 model. The wagon is available with the i4 engine and 5-speed automatic. The 2010 model year TSX added an optional 3.5L 280 horsepower V6 engine, shared with the Acura TL. It comes standard with a 5-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters and 18-inch alloy wheels, and is available in either premium or technology trims. For the 2011 model year, the TSX received a facelifted grille with horizontal slots. For the 2012 model year, Acura introduced an all-new special edition model. The exterior features a more aggressive front spoiler giving it a sporty look, reminiscent of their old sports coupe, the RSX. Other cosmetic upgrades include a rear bumper fascia, side sills, and a special edition badge on the trunk lid. In the cabin, Acura made sport-minded appointments including suede seat inserts with red backing. There is red stitching on the shift knob, seats, and steering wheel, along with red ambient lighting featured on the gauge cluster, overhead lighting, and footwell lighting. The pedals have also been upgraded to aluminum. In late 2013 Honda announced that the TSX would be replaced with the Acura TLX sedan and that they will discontinue sales of the TSX model in 2014. Engine The new TSX uses a base engine similar to that of the previous TSX. The engine is a 2.4-liter inline 4-cylinder engine reaching 201 horsepower and 172 lb-ft torque. While the rated power of the new TSX engine is 4 horsepower lower than that of the 2008 model, Acura says the new engine distributes power across a much wider RPM range, which along with the increased torque, provides an increased feeling of power for the driver. The transmission choices remain 5-speed automatic and 6-speed manual, though the automatic version now comes with steering wheel paddle shifters for optional manual shifting. The TSX was slated to receive a high-performance 2.2-liter IDTEC clean turbo diesel engine in the 2010 model year. However, it was later announced that Honda had abandoned its plans to bring diesel engines to the US and Japan in favor of hybrid gasoline-electric powertrains. Instead, a 280 horsepower 3.5-liter V6 became available in the 2010 Acura TSX. The TSX V6 is only available with a 5-speed automatic transmission. The Acura TSX has a narrow price elasticity, as the base model 4-cylinder TSX is considered a good deal for a luxury car. However, higher trims compete directly with more expensive sport luxury cars such as the Audi A4 and Infiniti G and Acura's own TL. 2011 TSX Sport Wagon 2011 TSX Sport Wagon is a version of Honda Accord Tourer, with 60.5 QFT of rear cargo area, rear seats with 60/40 fold-down design. The vehicle was unveiled in 2010 New York Auto Show. The Acura TSX Sportwagon is powered by the same 201 horsepower Honda K engine 2.4L DOHC inline 4-cylinder engine and suspended on the same 4-wheel independent sports suspension as the sedan. U.S. model of 2011 TSX Sportwagon went on sale on December 21, 2010 with a base price of $30,960 USD. Early models include 2.4 Li4 engine, sequential sport shift 5-speed automatic transmission. Acura Canada has decided not to sell the TSX Sport Wagon until an unspecified later date, citing market conditions as the reason for the delay. 2012 TSX Special Edition 2012 TSX Special Edition is a version of the TSX commemorating 25th anniversary of Acura, with 6-speed manual or sequential sport shift 5-speed automatic transmission, a more aggressive front spoiler, rear bumper fascia and side sills, 17x 7.5-inch 5-spoke aluminum wheels with a dark grey finish, a special edition badge on the trunk lid, perforated black Lux suede inserts and red backing upholstery, unique red stitching and red lighting throughout the interior, aluminum pedal covers. A black headliner material replaces the standard grey headliner used on other TSX models. Technology package includes ELS audio system and hard drive-based navigation system. Changes to 2012 TSX Sport Wagon include a compact tire repair kit that allows for a significantly larger underfloor storage area. TSX Special Edition was unveiled in 2011 Orange County International Auto Show. Safety. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety found the 2009-11 TSX to have an overall driver death of 7 deaths per million registered years. Awards and recognition: 2008 Wheels Car of the Year Award winner. 2009 Car of the Year finalist, Motor Trend. Ranked Best Resale Value in the Sedan category in CNN's Best Resale Value Cars article on November 29, 2006. The Acura TSX was on Car and Driver's 10 Best list in its first 3 years of production. Top Value Car of 2004 in the category, sedan under $35,000 from smartmoney.com. It has received the frontal 5-star rating from the U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's frontal crash tests. Best pick in a frontal impact from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. In November 2004, the TSX earned Consumer Reports recommended marque. In addition, they named the car best overall in tests of 4 sporty sedans. In April 2007, the magazine rated the used TSX a good bet. In the IIHS crash tests, the second-generation TSX received good overall marks in both front and side impact crash tests and the good score in all 14 measured categories. The IIHS gave the TSX its Best Pick accolade. Car of the Year in South Africa, 2009, Best Upscale Small Car for Families 2011, U.S. News & World Report. Auto Pacific's Most Ideal Mid-Sized Luxury Car, 2012. Racing, Real-Time Racing prepares a factory TSX to compete in the SCCA Pro Racing World Challenge GTS class. The factory TSX is refashioned to be stiffer and lighter, and includes motor work with raised compression, and a custom-built sequential transmission. Acura won the Manufacturers' Championship for the Touring class in 2005 with the Acura TSX, as well as the Drivers' Championship for Peter Cunningham. Acura returned in 2006 and won the Manufacturers' Championship of the Speed World Challenge Touring Car class for the second year in a row, running both RSXs and TSXs. TSX drivers finished in 3rd and 4th in the Drivers' Championship. More success followed as Pierre Clenubing won the championship in 2007, and Peter Cunningham took it in 2008. Driving for Acura in 2009 is Peter Cunningham, Pierre Clenubing, Toby Grahovic, Kuno Whitmer, and Jeff Courtney. Sales. References and footnotes. 2004 Acura TSX Summary and Specs. Automotive.com. Retrieved December 20, 2003. Acura TSX Reviews and News. JB Car Pages. Retrieved June 12, 2008. External links. Official American site, TSX CLUB is dedicated to Acura TSX Sport Sedan.